the Pharisees are back on the scene. And this time they're moaning about the disciples not washing their hands. There's some sort of ritual you're supposed to do before you eat food, and Jesus says, whoa, well, firstly, the first thing he does is he attacks the Pharisees for being hypocrites. He says, you set aside the law when you tell people as long as they give you money, then they don't need to look after their elderly parents. And then he says, it's not what goes into a person's mouth that defiles them, it's what comes out. So he's talking about sort of things like hatred and jealousy and all the sorts of nasty things that we say to each other. And it's saying, really, eating pork or prawns or whatever really isn't very important. Well, I'm absolutely with Jesus on this. I don't think eating pork will defile you, nor eating prawns or anything else like that. However, there is a slight problem, isn't there? Because before, in another video, I showed you how Jesus was saying you've got to keep all the law. But now he's saying, actually, the law's not so important. And again, although I agree with him, and I think it's really how we treat other people that's important, he's setting aside a huge amount of the Old Testament. So what's he saying about the Old Testament? It wasn't inspired by God. Well, that's what it seems to mean to me. So what should Christians' attitude be towards the Old Testament if you're following Jesus? Interesting.
The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessary.